didn't predict nothing, you big nerd. Told him about it. Linked the wrong thing. I may have made a fool of myself. Whoopsie doodles. Hang on. I can fix it though. Just need to destroy this video so no one ever knows that that happened. How did I not notice? Why am I such a fool? I wonder if anyone else has actually showed up. Let's find out. Yeah, the remake of this game is looking to be basically a one-to-one, just a kind of a scaling up. As far as I know, they didn't even re-record the audio, which, with the exception of, like, actually getting, you know, I am a big fool and I don't know my stuff. You guys can't hear the jaunty Spongebob music playing in the background, but I assure you it's there. Okay, so they posted links on YouTube, Twitter, Discord. You can. Well, now you can't. And for some reason, I guess nobody decided to tell me that. Thanks for that. Thanks for nobody telling me about that. But yeah, as far as I've heard, they're keeping all of the exact audio except they are changing Clancy Brown to actually be Clancy Brown. You're not supposed to be able to hear it. This is the loading screen. You big dork. Boop, boo, doo. Okay, but other than links on YouTube, Twitter, and Discord, am I missing anything else I should be doing before I can just start playing? I don't think so. Yeah, the music was supposed to be gone. Like, I've never understood. I assume there has to be some reason why Clancy Brown never played Mr. Krabs in any of the games. He started to recently. But as far as the mid-2000s, who knows? At least Ernest Borgnine not showing up for every appearance of Mermaid Man made sense. Dude's not exactly, you know, he's not exactly in low demand. So forget about it. Someone in the chat, can you tell me how many viewers we've got, roughly? I either have 9 or 11. That's ominous! Wrong one. There we go. There we go. And I just put this right here. And we are officially Golden Grams. It's the spongiest of all Bobs. I haven't played a lot of the newer SpongeBob games, but I heard that after a rather unfortunate, you know, dark period, they actually have started getting pretty decently again. Becoming pretty decent. Okay, that's the Bubble Bolt. That's the Viking Kablabo. Gotta make sure I know all these controls again. How about that? Please tell me you can hear the game now. Please tell me that you can hear the game right now, or else I'm gonna throw a major conniption. Well, I turned it down. I don't want it to be, like, blaringly in your, you know, destroying your ears loud. I can turn it up a bit. Okay, I've turned it up. I don't want the game to be as loud as my voice, otherwise you can't hear my voice. Okay, there we go. Howdy, howdy, peoples. Are you ready for some Bob Sponge? I don't think you is. Ooh, oh, Nelly. I learned the Bubble Bowl from that boss fight we had. Don't need to do any of that. Out of the way, nerd. Okay, let's see here. So, don't got none of that stuff, but we're done with Jellyfish Fields, so don't gotta bother with that place anymore. Downtown Bikini Bottom, I think I actually needed some new moves. Come back with Cruise Bubble is okay, there we go. Then what we need to do, I guess, is... what we need to do is go to the Goo Lagoon. I'm hyped for all things SpongeBob, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. It's just a good series. Rest in peace, Illenberg. Sorry that they're making spin-offs of your game only now that you've passed. Despite your explicit instructions to never do that. But we're not here to talk about that. Shady Shoals Rest Home. That's always good. Yo, Bubble Buddy!
Teach you how to bowl a bubble. Press this button and you'll bowl a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe distance.
Holy crud!
Wow!
Remember though, the bubble bowl only works on things that are close to the ground.
In other words, don't try to throw a bowling ball at something that's flying, you dummy.
Got it.
You big old dummy! Shabapo! Okay, well, that's the way to rock bottom. Oh, that's what that is. Zam! What did that accomplish? Golden underpants! Well, I gotta give that a try. Okay, hang on. Oh, Lord! Okay, not entirely sure how I was expected to make that work. Oh no, Bubble Buddy is an awful, horrible person who let a man die. That's just a straight up fact. That's not even subjective. That's just an actual thing that happened. He was sentient the entire time, and he let that man die. That is something that happened in SpongeBob. And most people don't even treat Season 8 Bubble Buddy as a thing that happened, so don't even worry about it! Wow, the water fountain's damn loud. What's up, imposter crabs?
Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy.
Yeah, fine. I'll find more shiny bits and odds and pieces. Let's see... That is... Sand Mountain. That's cool and all. Where's Goo Lagoon? Maybe it's over here. Dude, he's made me experience high tide! Oh! Can I just throw this out here that I did not know that I could come as close to that sound as I could? Oh, there it is. It's over there. It's a World 1 world. Now, let me back up from the microphone a bit. Oh! That's actually not bad. Go me for once. I could do some impressions, just not a lot of them. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formula.
A sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea. But
thank you very much, Girthy Knuckles.
here on Paradise.
Although I do have to dock you points for making me say your name. You do a very good Homestar and Strong Bad, Nightstar. I see absolutely nothing wrong with SpongeBob quotes. I'm playing a SpongeBob game. Come on, bring them on. I can use the Bubble Bash to make all sorts of thingamabobos go down. Once I remember what button it is. It's very... Why is that button that and the other one not? That's so weird. Huh. Yeah, I did hear your Beavis, Nightstar. You tormented me with it when no matter how many times I asked you to stop. Oh no, a good-natured simpleton. Murdered! Nah, he's fine. Although he's gonna be in a horrible pain for a very long time. It's called a monsoon. Watch out for his lightning attack. I will, but I will do so like that. Boom shakalaka. Only problem with this game is the fact that you can perpetually see SpongeBob's butt crack the entire game. That's really weird! Actually, not inherently. The goo, it's implied that the goo in the Goo Lagoon isn't necessarily pollution as much as it is an actual substance you can find underwater.
Gotta set to M for mini, when it should be set to W for Wumbo.
Yeah, I guess it really is only explosions. That's a bummer. Anyway. Yo, Larry.
Bob, do I look burned?
I don't know how to answer that.
Well, you do look a little red.
Oh, no!
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, the robot making sound effects in the background, my friend Bob Sponge.
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Monster.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
That's true. It's disgusting.
Exactly. You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot.
Ahoy! SpongeBob quotes off the port bow. We're going to be breached this entire stream.
That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him.
Oh, the
SpongeBob,
choral
maybe
tone.
you
I just
can
saw
use
that. That's
those
fun.
sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot.
Science!
If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers, and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the babes.
There's literally none of those.
But I can't swim.
Too bad. We're gonna find a way to make it work. Everybody knows SpongeBob's the only dude that's around within miles actually capable of doing much. Patrick in small amounts. Sandy helps when she can. Shine that shiny light. Shiny light, shiny light. Get at yourself, Mr. Hammer. Hitting people with hams.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Once again, Night Star. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. The goo in Goo Lagoon isn't water. It's goo. It's a substance in real life that if you go down deep enough and find, you can get a bucket, fill it up with the goo, and then pour it out like it's water underwater. It's a real thing. One episode when Larry asked SpongeBob why they didn't go on a roller coaster ride, and when they ran away, he said, maybe I should stop making people smell me. That's true. Well, SpongeBob can't swim. Look, here he goes. He's underwater, but he can't push himself up. That's pretty definitively not swimming, my dude. Shout out to the newer seasons of SpongeBob for actually making Larry more of a character. He was like the penultimate when it not penultimate, but he was like the de facto side character who never really did much unless they randomly decided to bring him in for whatever reason. But now he's actually like a character that shows up fairly often. That's pretty cool. What? Oh, come on. They found a weird worm made out of smaller worms. There's still no word on the Alaskan bullworm, though. Oh, it's spinning! But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you'd have to do to look up to find that weird underwater water, but it's a thing. And considering Steven Hillenburg was, you know... I don't even remember what his exact profession was called. Marine biologist. It would make total sense that he would know that it's a thing that exists. I figured it out. It's about time they used these other characters in the show. I know, right? Let's see, oh no! Oh, I was worried for a moment there.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alright, I gotta find more of these towers to slap around. Oh god, it's a slap happy pappy! I don't want no slap bot. Good for Larry. Living like Larry. Of all the things to question in the SpongeBob universe, the logistics of SpongeBob's choice of home makes absolutely no sense. Like, why would you care so much about that of all things?
Awkward SpongeBob close-up. Whoa.
There. Ah, forgot that explosion hurts. Okay, good to know. Okay, looks like I'm gonna need the star of Pat. Pat star. All right. I'd say out of all of the weird things in SpongeBob that's always bugged me the most, it's the fact that the King Neptune from that one episode and the King Neptune from the movie were completely different King Neptunes in every way. That always bothered me, even as a kid. I get why they did it, but still. There we go. Throw fruit! Oh. There we go. Although they did make this really cool like collage thing for SpongeBob's anniversary that showed like every single character to ever be in any episode, and both King Neptunes were in it, and they were they were staring at each other very angrily. So I mean, at least they acknowledged it. Hoo-yah! Sometimes you just gotta throw fruit. I have regrets. Okay. Ah! Chaka-ka! Chaka-cool! Yeah, they could have just called him Poseidon. I mean, technically, yeah, Poseidon and Neptune are the same being, but, like, it's SpongeBob. People would have been like, okay. Give me that sock! That was a lot of work for a sock. Die, monster! Ooh, wow, my belly! My boom bang bang shebang bang belly. Well, they remade Neptune as a character because the Neptune that they wanted for the movie was not going to work as the one that they already made. I know one's Roman, one's Greek, but technically they're the same dude. Mate, what did I tell you about making puns? Alright, we've got boxes, but I need Spongebob to hit these things. Alright, I need to regress my brain matter. Let's see. I need to reflect the light beams. The light beams were there, and that means that one is now up there. And it's just shining straight up. Which one of these things am I supposed to hit? I plan to play through the entirety of Battle for Bikini Bottom. And I'm gonna play it every Sunday until it's done. Which one of these ones am I supposed to hit? Wait. Beam of light's just going into Nowheresville. And didn't I already... Stupid goo! I thought I already hit this one. Oh. Oh, that's the trick. I'm stupid. Dusting off that chestnut. Mighty jump! Okay, that's it. I just hit the wrong one. That's why. I'm just a big pile of stupid. Belly bump! Never question Nightstar's dedication to doing things like 100% on the most unnecessary of things. That is what he is all about. Yeah, he loves doing that sort of stuff. It's like, basically, talking to Nightstar's a lot like, wow, that would be really nice, but also that's completely unnecessary, and by the time you're done with the sentence, he's already done it. That's just how he is. But yeah, man, if you really want to make a SpongeBob border of all things, I mean, I could always actually just use it for like, that's why it wouldn't be. I could always use it if I play other SpongeBob games too. It's not like there's a short supply of them.
Pushing a single button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Neither of these are preferable. So then the question is, did I make this whole thing not good? Is that a possibility? Let's see. What happens if I hit this? Yep, that works way better. Or at least conceivably, considering that the reflective light on the other one doesn't work at all. Shabamba!
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I mean, if you use it right. Will I stream the remake when it comes out, or will I Let's Play? I plan on Let's Playing the remake of Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's why I'm streaming the original. For example, it's kind of interesting. When it comes to streaming games like 100% of the way through, I want to play basically either the remakes or the originals. It's, I admit, it can get kind of confusing, but like, I hear talk that they're gonna like make a remaster of like Simpsons Hit and Run. As soon as it's like we get official word about that being a thing, I want to play the original here so I can Let's Play its remake, revamp, whatever it ends up being. Let's play that. So there you go.
No.
Oh, hello.
The balloons have been overfilled. They're carrying the children out of control.
Horrifying. I was going to... Okay, Nightstar, yes, something did break, but... And that's why I played this, but at the same time, I still... This was what I planned to do after the thing I was going to do before it broke, so... It was still part of the plan. Anyway, the children's balloons are going
I don't know,
crazy.
Mrs. Puff.
Yeah.
It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Fun is not allowed in this country.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me. You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons.
Well, I do enjoy ruining children's fun times.
Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
Onwards to ruin one's day. Oh, is it already time to ruin Squidward's day? Puts on tuxedo. Wait for me, SpongeBob. Who's that vomiting up robots? You stop that. I need to... Is that a bubble bash? I can't... I assume the bubble bash would be the downward one, but if this works too, it does! Take that, you nerd. Out of the way. But, anyway, I talked about it briefly, like, a long time ago, you know, when, it was first, like, actual news. But this THQ Nordic team are doing something that I'm really, really excited about. Basically, they want to bring back the, like, AA game, for lack of a better term. Like, you know, games exactly like Battle for Bikini Bottom or Simpsons Hit and Run. They're not super, mega, ultra, high budget, give me all your awards tier stuff. They're just moderately sized games with moderate budgets that are intensely memorable and enjoyable and great and awesome, you know? And they want to bring those back, which is why they're remaking, you know, not only this, but Destroy All Humans of all things. Okay, well, getting this kid is a pain in the tuchus, let me tells you. Let me tells you about all the pains in the tuchus this is. Where else is gone? Now, beam of toes. For the hook! We should probably free this kid first. Why is the top button on the controller not the go up thing? Serious. Oh, I don't know what I hit, but I hit something. So I wish the best for this this THQ Nordic place. They're doing something I very much want to see more of. They are remaking it, to the best of my knowledge. It isn't out yet, though, dude. So I don't know how you would... Not entirely sure how you would do that. Please float over here. Thank you. Sheesh. I don't know if the bubble wand actually gives me any kind of lift, but I like to think it does. Ah! Butts and Bodkins butts. Oh yeah, Overwatch 2. That's a thing that's happening. I completely forgot. Finland! Now that's a guy who understands his bowling jokes. I'm proud of each and every one of you. Okay, well, I've ruined the fun of 3 kids, but I'm supposed to ruin the fun of 5. Yo, Puff Puff. Where are the other children whose day I'm supposed to ruin? Explain yourself, lady.
Yeah, I guess if I can't find them, I just gotta keep going forward.
Ruining fun? Untitled SpongeBob game. Too true. Too true. Hiya! I assume I need to be Patrick, otherwise why else would this... Why else would I have been given the option? Unless it was because I was already Patrick and they wanted to make me not Patrick. There's a bunch of stuff over here that Patrick ain't really accustomed to dealing with.
Oi.
Nyehoi, minoi, minoi.
I can't swim.
Oh, it's a good thing there are so many wooden posts in the ground. Man, Rock Bottom is such an interesting episode. To the best of my knowledge, he only ever went there once. But man, they make sure to reference it as often as possible when it comes to video games. Wrong button, damn it! There. Oh boy! That was a close one. I almost looked like a big fool. Like even more so than normal. Tides. And tides. There we go. Now that kid is harmlessly just kind of chilling in the water. The goo, if it were. Hopefully they know how to swim. Yo, give me the thing.
Hero, you saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
Where's everybody even getting these? Oh, okay. My mistake. You'll have to forgive me. I haven't seen the most recent SpongeBob stuff. To the best of my knowledge, didn't they also bring Doodlebob back? Or rather, SpongeBob and Patrick went to what I think the episode was even called, like, Doodle Dimension, where they had to deal with him.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
If so, that's pretty great. Because, I mean, there's untapped potential in a lot of stuff. So it's cool that, you know, the newer writers that they're bringing in, who basically grew up with the show, that are writing it now, are willing to bring stuff like that back. Any burger made with a golden spatula cannot taste good. Yeah, probably not. Let's get real here. Are these inflatable toys that breathe fire, or are they just weird dragons that are indigenous to this part of the land? Okay. The annual sandcastle contest. Oh, I can't even destroy them? What a pile of butts. Get out of here, you nerd. They went to the Doodle Dimension. Yes, I know for a fact Doodlebob showed up. You cannot tell me otherwise. Why did I decide to randomly climb that? Yeah, well, the less said about that one, the better.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
Who told you?
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes. We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
Oh, that's part of the contest. Well, damn. Someone's an overachiever.
I had a castle. I'd name it Fort Pattytown the Third, and Fort Pattytown the Third would have a big bake sale every Monday.
Nice.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right. That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
You are a murderer. Shazamba! Oh. Okay, I guess we'll just have to activate Thunderdon Tiki Tiki over here. There we go.
Hey, that!
Let me in. I wish to do things.
Water, rising, must get to higher ground.
Thank you for telling me that, for I long since forgot. Oh, good, it's a random fat guy. Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop. The spatulas aren't for the purposes of doing that, though. They're for, like, I don't know what they're for. I don't remember what the golden spatulas are for. They're basically just, like, you know, the stars of Mario 64 or Jiggies from Banjo-Kazooie. Random collectible that, for reasons, are what you need to progress forward. I must destroy all of the weird cannons. Oh god, his beach balls of doom and death and sadness and depression. Oh boy, it's triggering my anxieties. Out of the way, nerdbot. Pretty sure you can destroy this. Yep, yes you can. Much like it were made out of tin foil and balsa wood. Out of the way, ham man. What hit me? Oh, it was a beach ball. Damn. Oh boy. Alley-oop. Shabamba. You cannot stop me. I am all powerful. Nerd. Although, I mean, it is a good idea to have, like, these fortifications for your castle. You gotta have cannons. Otherwise, it could be sieged by evil bordering kingdoms at any moment. Let's see. How we doing in progress? Poorly. Gotcha. Thank you. Wish I didn't look. Regrets! Come on. Why's everything gotta be a big pile of butts all up in here? Ah, my brain matter! My achy breaky brain box! Boing! Whoa, that's a hell of an oingo boingo right there! Cool sponges don't look at explosions, but they do get shot off and land over here. I make incredibly regretful decisions. It was less of a deleted scene and more of a, that scene was kind of stupid and pointless. Well, not stupid and pointless. I mean, we had to cut it for time, so we did what we got to do. Let me know when they bring back the Squidward covered in gasoline joke from the Krabby Patty episode. There's a deleted scene that I want back. 'Cause that's one hell. And ow! Great. Now SpongeBob is dead. Because that was one hell of a cool scene. I mean, it's a really good defense system. As long as you don't care about, you know, the repercussions of setting everything around you on fire. Which you shouldn't. Yeah, I don't think they will either. I don't expect them to. It's just, you know, dare to dream. Die, monster. Okay. Do I really have to go all the way around because I got knocked off? That's so stupid. No time for storms. No. Well, how else would he go? If you gotta go out, rigor mortis, it's gonna strike, man. It's gonna do it eventually. Shut up, hammer man. There we go. You never dream if you're on Elm Street. Yeah, that's fair. So the goo caverns. They're like normal caverns, but goo covered. Let's see, I should actually check. Yep, I'm
Hello,
still.
Gary. What's new?
You know, I'm a snail.
Ow.
Indeed.
You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy. Ow. And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow.
Yeah, that's like two crazy things all at once. Huh. Never noticed that cave painting before. Ancient man. Wow, how did I never notice that they had the great. How did I never notice that they had the cave sponge and cave patar? I mean, it's not Spongegar and Patar. They were a bit more advanced than these two. Ever so slightly, but it's, you know, still. Yes? Yes, it does. Your only mate has a plush toy that lives with him that's sentient and can speak to him. It's not weird. Just making sure that I'm not making horrible mistakes. Ah, okay, why though? Comboed. Out of the way, nerds. Huh. As all should own. Fair, fair. Very, 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 very fair. Shaboom! Ow, my parts! Stupid rising water levels. Taloo. Taloo. There we go. And I'm wearing 4 pairs of underwear right now. That's more than the prerequisited 3. Huh. Yep. That's a parasite that lives in my left eye. That's incredibly weird. Oh yeah, they remade Medieval. I need to play that. Probably on stream. See, things like that happen. We live in the golden age of remakes, so it all works out great. The real question is, why did Nightstar go silent? I wonder if the HP system was a reference to 3 pairs of underwear. I don't know. I really don't know. It simultaneously would surprise me, but it wouldn't surprise me at the same time. No, there's Nightstar. He's still here. Well, that's really interesting that you think that, Nightstar, because I've heard the exact opposite, so maybe don't talk. I've heard nothing but good things, so. Besides, I don't know what on earth you're doing listening to reviews. You would think I would have taught you better by now. To never, ever, ever bother with the opinions of anybody but your own. Just because a game is bad to one person doesn't mean it's bad to you. Wonder where there's a freezy plant somewhere around these parts. I know technically it's the second remake Medieval had. It had one on the PSP that people hated. And this new one is just the original, but re-rezzed up, so nothing wrong with that. I am trapped and confused. I've gone in a big circle. I feel like I must have. That's so confusing to me. Oh, wait, no, I guess it's right over there. I guess I'm just stupid. How confusing. This just looks exactly like a place I was already at, but I guess it's not. Let's go take a gandery goo. Well, you know, I guess this is different. $500 dues. Okay, no, that is definitely a place I've been. I guess I just did it backwards, and that's why it seemed different. She's sure very, very confusing. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. No. We don't say mean things on my stream, so don't be a butthole. Nightstar and I know better than anybody. Our favorite games of all time have reviews online, right here, right now, that anyone can go and see. That basically amounts to calling them the worst games to ever be created. So, that's obviously a bunch of lies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's actually reviews that call them some of the worst games ever. But we choose to ignore these things. Alright, the question of the day is, where was that sock I was supposed to find? No one's favorite game is Bubsy. And the long line of, like...
Hey, this is mine!
In the long line of games and characters that have come back from nowhere, I gotta say, why the ever-loving hell is Bubsy? He was never good. He was never memorable. It's like he grabbed onto some meme magic and some chucklehead decided, hey, you know what? We could probably make that work. It's like, do you really think that? You shouldn't, because you definitely can't, and they couldn't. You can't make Bubsy good. He's an inherently flawed character. He's just Gobbo. He's Gobbo the Gobbo Man. Anyway, enough about that loser. Who's this nerd? Get out of here. Yeah, but that's the thing. Decent isn't enough to justify being brought back from the dead. Yeah, he was pretty much the most bootleg Sonic ripoff, and yet...
Sorry,
There you go.
but the carnival is closed.
Oh, no!
A pesky robot has taken over me ticket booth. And worse, me money. If you help me get rid
Yeah,
of
but it
that
was also a
broken
new
robot,
game, so...
I'll give you a big reward.
I do like rewards. Let's belly flop some fools. Like a champion. Oh. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Your only mate's a weird dude. He doesn't really know anything about anything. Except for the 3 things he knows everything about. I destroyed things! Uh-oh. I may have made things worse. Mr. Krabs, I may have made things worse. Is it okay?
Well, not exactly what I had in mind. I hope my insurance covers all this.
You actually pay for insurance?
Why don't you try something less expensive? Or, I mean, dangerous. I need them crazy robots cleared out of the bumper boats.
Okay.
When you've destroyed them all, come back and see me.
Okay, but you didn't give me price for remove ticket booth. That robot just jumped straight off into the water. That was a dumb robot. That's a very dumb robot. Well, alright. To the carnival! That's still one of my favorite lines. No, you just made the Ferris wheel cooler. Damn straight I did. Breaking stuff! Let's see, so what's down here anyway? You'd think it would be something. Well, no, I never said it was Nightstar. I never once said that the Mr. Krabs impersonation was ever bad. You're the only person in this chat to have ever made a big stink about it. I will say that the impersonation Mermaid Man is not very good, though. But, when you're a kid, you never notice this stuff. Get belly bumped! Come on, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? All that for a sock. Ugh. Although I didn't get to say it. My favorite line, I think, in this game is just flat out, hey, my back feels better. It's like that is the most Patrick thing to do after a belly flop. Hello, I'm new. I'm Max a Few Trades. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's a spinny world. Dude, Ernest Borgnine was a freaking legend of the cinema. You really should learn how to say his name. Also, for the record, he was still alive when this game came out. Dude only died in, like, 2011. I think it was just too expensive to bring onto the video games. But yeah, their replacement for him did not sound anything like him. Viva Mexico PSI. Oh my God, we have a Latin psychic in the audience today, apparently. That's pretty great. They call him, Senor Psycho Man. Why did you name me this way? Why would I say that? I'm not a dad, so that doesn't make any sense. Time for some skee ball. Take this. Take this. Take this. It's not working. Take this. Take this. Why am I so bad at this? Come on now. Come on now. Really? It bounced and hovered around all 3 of the big points, and then just decided, nah, you know what, to hell with you and your stupid face. World's saddest small violin. There we go, there's some shinies. Here's some fine shiny signs. Some Cornish game hens. Okay, there we go. That's good enough for me. Let's see around these here perks. Is it the same? Is that the same sound from Donkey Kong on Atari 2600? How did Donkey Kong even get on the Atari 2600? I assume illegal means, yes? And I'm a super dork for knowing that. Yeah, well, Nightstar, you're a super dork, but not for knowing that. Just for literally all of the other reasons, of which there are like 50,000. We just have someone speaking Spanish in the chat now, and I don't really know how to... I don't really know what to do with that. I don't know what you're getting out of this stream, considering neither I nor the game in question are in Spanish, so that's kind of weird. No official. Coleco had the rights to Nintendo properties then. Oh, that's nuts. What is this sign? Madame Fishy. Food and drunks. Coral candy. That sounds disgusting. Alright, well, here's a question. Ah, underwater bungee. Very well. I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of bouncy bounces. Boy, oh, my brain box. Give me all your shiny bits. What's this? What this do? Oh god, it's some sort of downward trampolines.
Ultimate Wedgie experience.
Yay, I got the thing. And I broke the other thing. There we go. Aw. Goodbye, your only mate. You were my only mate. And I'm depressed at your leaving, but these things must happen. I don't know where that other trampoline went, so we're just going to have to not use one. Like so, I did it! Boom, 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 boodle doo. Here we go! Speaking of things SpongeBob only ever actually did once, but then became like a very popular thing that got referenced in video games a lot. Oh! His unique method of sandboarding. To the best of my knowledge, he's only ever done this in pre-hibernation week, and that was it. Huh. That's strange. Thought there would have been more to it than that. Shows what I know, I guess. Everybody boo your only mate for having a job. Well, I've never played Fortnite, but I'm already gonna tell you no. It's just generic online shooter game. Ain't nobody got time for that. Come back when it has, like, a plot, or characters, or gameplay that I can't get in literally any other video game ever made.
Here is your reward.
Life is extreme as you wanna make it. You're not wrong. Alright, so am I done here? Let's see, through the sea cave. I've not reached that task. That's not helpful. Not helpful at all. I think we're done here. I mean, I still gotta do that light tower thing. Most things would hurt like the dickens if you applied them to, like, actual... If you removed cartoon logic from the situation. Most things are typically that way, yes. Is there not a more convenient way to get to the start of this level? Because I don't want to go through the caves again. The only reason I'm still locomoting is because, yeah, there's something else still to do here. How do I get over there, I wonder? Carefully, most likely. Let's be honey not realios with ourselves here. Leap-a-doo! Leap-a-da! Lumberg! Limburger! And other such words. Let's see. Looks like we can probably get down there from there. Wait. Is that sock always there? That's a lot. Alright. Oh boy. Everything's all slippery. Oh boy. Okay, that didn't work. Huh. Well. That's the end of Patrick.
Can we get ice cream now?
Never! Ice cream is for windows. Windows? Ice cream is for winners. And windows, I guess. I'm not good at my job. How do I get down there? The only thing I can think of is carefully, but carefully in what direction? So it's like Mr. Krabs own this place? Is that what's basically the thing? I don't even know. I was so sure that there was more to this slide than just being a slide, you know? Ice cream is for Wombos as well, yes.
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
And leap of faith! Oh, no, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Let's see here. Give me that other sack.
Have you been lonely out there all alone?
Butt slide! The slidiest butt in the West. Let's see. Is there just a proper angle? 8 amazing angles? Oh, come on! That was so close. You have no right to have deprived me of the thing that I just did. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Did I not do anything here? I think I did. Yeah, I did this. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a Kentucky Fried Chicken. Aha! I have cracked the code. I can use the Patrick Teeter-Totter to go back to the aisle. Okay, cool. We will definitely do that. But only after I do whatever this is. And then Patrick quite literally froze the entire ocean. That's just something that Patrick can do. Oh, it didn't reset the timer! It didn't reset the timer! see. Seems like as good an idea as any. Let's just go this way. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Yes. Well, there you go. Bow. No, I don't think Patrick prayed when he died. That'd be an incredibly weird thing to animate him doing. Run away, run away, run away, run away now. Run away, run away, run away, run away now. Put down to the pound, 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 to the pound. Just gonna run real fast now. Gonna go to the loot, gonna waddle, 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 waddle my way now. How about a goob, jagaba, da ding, gang, gang, jang, bang, jabang, sabang, boogie said the boogie said the boogie said, now jump the boogie! I tried and failed, but I still made it to where I wanted to go, and that's all that really matters in life. It probably wouldn't last very long, but a watermelon probably could work. Oh, Chinese ninja warrior, with your heart so cold, Pat Zero. Ah! And, oh no! I'm always forgetting this. Booyah! It was all intentional. It's all connected, people. Oh, that's lucky. One might think, you know, wouldn't have been able to do that, because, you know, but Spongebob don't give a damn!
Congratulations, Spongebob. You're king of the beach. Here, have a golden spatula.
Don't ask why I have this, or where I kept it. It's because it's none of your business. Thank you, Lori. Larry would make a decent Johnny Cage. There we go. Now we've just got horrifying sun lasers bouncing around all over the place. But at least everybody's got their lotions back. Huh. I've missed a single task. Yeah, that was definitely a mighty jump. I never think to say mighty jump. Like, I've always wanted to keep that running joke, like, going for, like, the entirety of my Let's Play career. But I keep forgetting to say it before I'm about to do it. Mighty jump! That's true. SpongeBob did invent a death ray. Take that, Nikola Tesla. You ain't nothing. Alright, so the question of the millennium is... One might even say the question of the willennium is... What's the last spatula that I'm missing? I suppose I can always just come back later, but still, you know? Something about not finishing this place 100% before leaving doesn't feel right. But neither I nor anybody that I'm aware of would immediately know, so guess we're just gonna have to move on with our lives. We can always come back. Yeah, I know I can do that. Why do you know what the Willennium is? Because I was born in 1993? What do you mean? Will Smith was at his peak in the 90s. Why would you think I wouldn't know what the Willennium was? The Wumblennium? Oh no. That's a whole new style of not good. Why does everything have to hurt when it explodes? To Sandy's Tree Dome.
Daddy, your tree dome is leaking!
Them there robots busted us last, SpongeBob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots and it's all your fault. So
No, it's not.
Go there and clean up your mess.
Fine, if I must. I've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to get rid of all these robots before I die of dehydration. And this is some nightmare fuel is what this is. You know, it'd make You know what would make beating up these robots easier, my friends? Being able to breathe. Out of the way, all y'alls. All y'alls, I says. Is that all of them? Nope, there's still one over there. This is the most horrifying thing, nightmare fuel. Why is it a thing? Out of the way. I said out of the way. Also you. Sandy, I require moisture.
Alrighty then. That's much better. I suppose you'll be needing this more than me.
I am in pain. Alright, let's never go back in there. Ultra combo. Not the snack food. Water would be nice. You're not wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they took it from an older game. Doesn't really matter. Sometimes you just gotta reuse stuff. Anyway. I need 3,500 thingamabobos. I got lots of thingamabobos. Give me a thing, you.
So, do you
Yeah, give me.
quality Christmas? Come again.
Robot bomb is sheer heart attack, and no one can convince me of otherwise. Ain't nobody trying to convince you of anything, you big nerd. Okay, so guys, where are we going next? We going to the sand? We going to Sand Mountain? Or are we gonna go to Rock Bottom? Okay, yeah, it's either Sand Mountain, Murmalair, or Rock Bottom. Where are we going, guys? Where you wanna go? I mean, they kept the level clear animation with the face and it looks weird. Oh, yeah. That too. We got one for Sand Mountain. If no one else says anything, that's where we're gonna end up going. I'm gonna check out this police station real quick, though. Murmalair. JoJo meets Spongebob. That's not even a real place. This is the robot viewer. Step on the metal square in front of it. Why don't I remember ever that? Why don't I remember this? That's weird. We've got 2 Murmalairs. They did the same with Patrick's Naruto run for a few games. Yep, that's true. That's pretty nifty. Uncanny flying tartar sauce attack. Smells somewhat better than stale fish. Gross. Nifty electrical touch attack. Not tall enough to ride most roller coasters, but more vicious than a pack of rabid clams. Has the most vicious smack attack, hands down. Expert foot masseuse, lemon squeezer, and does delightful hand puppet shows. Annoying missile attack, likes to throw tantrums, and other various military-grade ordnance. Not terribly friendly. Say where my heart takes you? Well, then I guess we're going to the Murmalair. Bot follows you, go boom. This is just the bot to get from the friend you like least. I don't know why people are bringing in JoJo of all things suddenly. I don't know what exactly you're even going on about. Shocking electrical attack, rather sensitive. Reads poetry, likes plants and enjoys zapping wandering denizens. Discourse stun. Somewhat unstable critter. Beware his stinky doggy breath. Likes to chew toys, random citizens, and mimes. Yeah, that's all fair. Who's this nerd? Some random anchovy. Do I look like I know what anything about anything is? I don't. Do I look like a man of adequate intelligence? Moderate intelligence? Nay. Congratulations. Why did you do that? Oh, is that what sheer heart attack is? Oh. I thought you were just saying that the bombs instilled some kind of heart attack to you. You should really be more specific. I be all the time saying that's bupkis. To the retirement home.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, my heroes. Hit me with the water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
We already did. It didn't do anything.
We don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
That's a lie, and you know it.
Is that the TV repairman?
Hello, discount, Ernest Borgnine.
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can't fix the TV?
I mean,
Mermaid Man,
maybe.
'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Goody!
Hey, sponge kid, you really want to help out?
Always.
Oh boy, would I!
Okay then. But lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh?
Never!
You're making my bowels act up.
Ew.
We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
Always.
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy!
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
You know it. All right.
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
True dat, yo. The eternal war between chess and checkers is a long-standing one.
This is a Bikini
hello.
Bottom news update. We're getting unconfirmed reports that the robot menace is emanating from the chum bucket. The proprietor, Plankton, has released the following statement. Hear me now. I'll crush you all beneath my... And now back to your regular programming. Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild.
Well, definitely don't want to watch that. Sounds like a mixture of Shaggy and Scooby at the same time. Yeah, like I said, Imitation Crabs, I mean, sure, it's noticeably not the actual voice actor, but you can, like, deal with it. That sounds absolutely nothing like Ernest Borgnine. Anyway, I have to wonder, is the fix the television thing a reference to the fact that SpongeBob had to go on a mission to fix Mermaid Man's, like, television in a different game? I've always wondered that. We forgot to put sound effects to this scene. Did they get any of the voice actors from the show for this game? You mean besides SpongeBob, Patrick, Plankton, Sandy, Larry, and literally every other character in the entirety of the show except for Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man? Yeah. They got literally everybody. I don't entirely understand the question. They just didn't get 2 people. They even got Tim Conway to be Barnacle Boy. Also, you know, rest in peace, Tim Conway. I love the quasical Adam West Batman vibe the music is giving me here. Although they didn't get whoever sang the original version of the theme song though. But that actually worked out really well for me, so I didn't get copyright strike. Well, you could tell by all of the lines that SpongeBob was saying that it was definitely Tom Kenny. So, and also Barnacle Boy sounded exactly like Barnacle Boy, so I don't know what you're going on about. There was an attempt. Insert wonky, that wonky golden star meme here.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
His name isn't the Hand, his name is Hans. Thank you and good night.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
It's true.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got
All right, keeps
kid,
talking.
Knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant.
You told me that I had to beat up robots down here. I'm just doing what you ask.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
It is?
Yes, a bunch of evil robots have taken over the Mermalair security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop them!
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
I feel like they didn't write this entire segment very well because Barnacle Boy, you are literally the reason why we're here. I'm very confused by that.
Because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish steaks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Murmulaire computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed maybe, but not disappointed.
And that's how you set expectations, people.
To the doctor's office. Away!
Seriously, who on earth did they get? I feel like most people could have done a better job. And I'm ordinarily not the type of guy that likes to be mean about stuff like that. Anyway, don't step on the red squares on the disco floor. Why do Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy have a disco floor? Ow! These poles are power generators. Don't touch them, or the energy beam. No, there was a way down here otherwise. Fair enough. Wow, I missed. I swear to God, that sounds like if Seth Green was a Ren and Stimpy character. Oh, wow. Oof. And Seth Green literally only knows how to make one voice. I can't think of much of a less nice, compliment. Just less power. There we go. Sheesh. That took forever and a half. But yeah, for pretty much any time Mermaid Man was ever voiced in a video game, they always got that guy. They didn't even get a different guy afterwards. That's the guy they chose. I can only assume it was somebody who worked at the office. Oh no! It's some sort of cow-ed boy. Morbid. Well, best to not let those little dudes bite me then, huh? This robot is named Arf. Use the Bubble Bowl to defeat him. Or literally anything that you have, I guess. There's really nothing inherently unique about the Bubble Bowl technique that you would need to use that for. You got someone named Joe White for Mermaid Man in this game. He also voices Mr. Krabs. Well, that would explain it. Sounds like it was just a straight-up cost-cutting measure. Dude, you could... Mr. Joe White, you do a halfway decent Mr. Krabs, but you were a terrible Mermaid Man. I'm just throwing that out there, Boyle. Ow. I guess if he's just gonna slap me around a bit. I can't hit him with the Bubble Bowl at this angle. And now I'm falling to my death. But yeah, it sounds a lot like a cost-saving measure. How am I supposed to hit the dude from over there? That's such an unintuitive angle. Oh, never mind. I guess it does work. Would you stop with the explosions? Pancakes was okay, but I don't know if I'd ever actually call it the best episode. I mean, have you seen Krusty Krab training video? Now that's an excellent episode. And interestingly enough, what was one of the best episodes of Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law? The training video.
Oh, barnacles.
So what's this teach us, ladies and gentlemen? Every show should have a training video episode.
Stop. It's your birthday.
It is not easy to do this. Ugh. I do not enjoy Arf. He is a butt. Yes, congratulations. You've successfully blown me up again and 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 again. How about I just ignore you entirely and I hate you? Thank you. How about that? That's way better. Program your nonsense better. Take that, intricate electronics. Bubble Bowl paddle wheels, huh? Weird. Don't know why it has to be the Bubble Bowl to do that, but there you go, I guess. Oh, pizza delivery was a good one too, but that's all. It's also good. That's a classic. I think every cartoon should have an episode where the characters in it make a cartoon. What, you mean like Rocko's Modern Life with Wacky Deli? Oh, it's the Invisible Boatmobile! That's actually kind of amazing. That is entirely unnecessary, but it's actually here. That's really cool. I legitimately, I don't know if I ever knew that that was even there. That's awesome. Ay vey. Come on now. The gears of justice are slow as heck, boyo. Out of the way, you nerds. Yay, I did the thing. Thing accomplished. Also Stimpy's Picture Show and the one where the Tiny Toon characters make cartoons of their own. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about those ones. You're right. It's kind of
The Mermalair.
not an easy
Secret
situation to put a
fortress
character
of
in,
the
though.
wrinkly superheroes, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
I thought you guys had doctor's appointments. Sorry.
Squidward, am I happy to see you? And not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
How do you even get in here?
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those two old coots sent me in to get updated with the Mermalair computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there.
So basically, they just asked anybody who happened to be walking by. Fair enough.
Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
They probably had it when they were younger.
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Mermalair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
Burkle Boy and Mermaid Man. That's weird. And flip-a-doo! There we go. But yeah, this place is definitely not up to OSHA code. Just throwing that out there. But I guess superhero secret hideouts don't actually have to be. Kind of a bit of a murky gray area, all things considered. Let me back up! Thank you! Oh, great. It's Missile Man Von Mistleton and his stupid flying face. But anyway, like I was trying to say, getting your characters into a position where they have to make their own cartoon and make it have sense, like any level of sense in the plot, intensely difficult. Rocko's Modern Life had a perfect excuse with one of their characters literally being a cartoonist who didn't want to be one anymore. And Ren and Stimpy is just pure concentrated nonsense where nothing makes any sense whatsoever. So it would make perfect... anything makes sense comparatively when you look at it like that. This is not easy to accomplish! Sheesh.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Get out of here, you random exploding dog bots! Dog bots! He's the worst! Nya! I said, nya! Yeah, you'd think, man. Wow, Frosty Dude, you must be like 14 years old or something if you don't know the answer to that. Also, watch what you say. Improper Ren and Stimpy knowledge is very likely to get you a bit of a slapping from good old Nightstar. He will bring you to places you never... He will slap you in places you did not even know you had. But yes, Ren and Stimpy was one of the original Nicktoons. Along with, like, Rugrats and Doug, I think.
Feel like a new sponge.
That's because he is the leading expert. I already played you up. When it was on Nick again, my memory of the show is not spectacular. Well, your memory of most things doesn't seem inherently spectacular, Frosty. You don't seem to know anything about anything. It's a very, very sad day. I'm sorry you suffer from intense memory loss. May they find a cure for whatever is your problem. This is not easy. I know. I was super dorky about that show. Obsessed. Whatever works. Whatever descriptive term you want to use. You know, there's a reason why we don't bowl on conveyor belts. Could have sworn that would have been the one. Yeah. Damn it, if you're too close, it just goes at an upward angle. This is a massive pain in the ass. There we go. Bridge. Ah, a bridge that's also a conveyor belt. That makes sense. Sure. Oh yeah, shout out to new episodes for actually bringing Bubble Bass back. Always thought it was weird that they didn't use that character more often. Yeah, faceplant style, brother. Hello. Well, I'm playing the Murmalair, Frosty. That's how far into the game I am. You know, here-ish. Granted, I still need to go to rock bottom, but yeah, here. Almost halfway through, I guess. I gotta play more of those Nicktoons Unite games. I've only ever played the original. And I've also been tasked by a Patreon to let's play the original Nicktoons Unite. You know, back before it was before they decided to call it Spongebob and Nicktoons Unite.
You need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Murmalair. The first one is here.
Yeah, I already hit it.
Press the buttons. Got it.
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
With a single golden spatula.
Return here. Got it.
Are you listening to me?
No.
Listening. Got it.
Listening is for nerds. And nerd-shaped nerds. Alright, let's go look for some buttons. I mean, it's possible. Press the master shutdown button to lower the bridges to the villain containment system area. Oh. I feel like I already explored a whole bunch of places, though. I guess there's more to this place than I thought. Let's keep looking, then. I mean, I did see Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy just kind of chilling around these parts, so I never did find them. Oh, yeah, there they are right over there. Stupid. Patrick time, apparently.
I got a job for somebody who can throw things.
So basically most people, but in this game, just Patrick. Oh, absolutely. No, there's a reason why this game is considered to be like the best SpongeBob game. There was a lot of effort put behind it. That's why it's getting a remake.
I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Yeah, it's slightly more common these days, but back in like the early to mid 2000s, this sort of thing was unthinkable.
Throw the throw fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Do it!
Throw the token.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode. I mean, they tend to explode.
That too. You're a puzzle.
Ouch!
Ow.
Taste.
Wasn't expecting
Bring
that.
the ice cream now.
All right, fair enough, universe.
Up we go.
Oh, great. Now I have to wait for this. Okay, let's do this again. Hey, what? Does it reset after I... It does. It really does. Okay. That's slightly aggravating. I'm not even going to lie to you. Eh! There. Take that, you stupid thingamabob. Okay. See, the trick is, you can't, jump. Okay. Is the first one at least still hit? It is. Okay. Well, that was inherently not very fair. Okay. This is starting to make me remember things. Okay. I was at equilibrium. In a way, it was impressive. Ugh. Jesus. Well, this is a huge pain in the tuchus. Holy crap! This is far from the most intuitively obvious thing. Did it land on something? Oh no. There's just apparently no actual collision down there. Okay, so I just kind of kept falling. How exactly am I supposed to do this simultaneously, carefully, and fast? That doesn't really make any sense. Okay, up. Okay, I guess you just kind of got to go at it from a very specific angle. SpongeBob is not good at throwing things. Have you seen him try to lift things? You gotta remember, his weight set is stuffed animals. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. That makes no sense. No. I'm not gonna say I hate you and everything you stand for, but I do. Just throwing that out there. Awesome. Thank you for that universe. Ugh! Yep, okay, so that ended up making this entire thing a whole lot more easy. And I'm very mad that I didn't think about it. Okay. Let us never speak of what just happened ever again. Okay. Okay, that one was stupid easy. There, I did it. Give me a thing.
You did it! Now I can get some sleep.
Yay, free thing.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Huzzah for free things! Alright, now what the hell do I do? I guess this. Because I can actually remember it this time, it's time for a mighty jump! Woo!
Hey, I know you. You're that guy.
That guy!
We're gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. You think you can handle this?
No.
I can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh wait, he never wears pants.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there.
It's true.
If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side.
Okay.
Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Oh, no.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
I'm terrible at math. Thank you for asking. I'll just do what I probably did as a kid. Really? I have to actually use the fruit, huh? What? I feel like you could take a while. But, you know, I'm not usually one for judging you people. Nor ordinarily. But, I mean, if you're gonna be a massive butt! Ah, jeez. I hate everything about this. Let's ask Patrick to do something math related. This seems like a good idea. Well, I felt like I was almost on something. Felt like I was almost doing something correctly, but then I very definitely didn't. Okay, maybe I need to, like, do something. No, not like that, but like something like that. Okay. And then I can just sort of do that. And then I can just do that. Is that not all of them? Yeah, it totally is. There you go. Okay. You just kind of had to push one of the unactivated ones to the right overside. There you go. Ring coral is for nerds! Literally. How do I escape this hellhole? There it is.
Ah, well done. Now there's enough power.
What do you need all that power for?
Pancakes!
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
Aw, hickety heck yeah, son.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Yay, I did a thing. I am the cool guy.
So shiny.
I am the cool guy! What was that up there? A sock. I gotta go all the way back up there just to get another shot at throwing that thing. Oh boy. Okay, fine. How was I, as a simpleton, to know that there would be a sock located up there that I needed to get? Frankly, I am offended. Any other ascensions could be had. Let's try again. Okay, but I have to jump at the very end, but there's a giant evil tiki man. What am I supposed to do with that noise? I mean, I'm happy with all of the mighty jumps. Still. Only thing I can think of would be to sort of... Alright, that wasn't gonna be my plan, but you know what? It works. I still want a Mighty Jump t-shirt, but I also know that nobody would buy that, so I can't justify creating it. I mean, t-shirts are things I've always wanted to make, but I would need at least 5 people willing to own one, and that's asking too much of people. Okay, you know what? I don't care that much. I've already put way more effort into that than I had any reason to. Boingy, 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 boingy. I assume that you're asking the game. In which case, duh? I've been double jumping this entire time. Unless you're asking me if I can double jump in real life, in which case, no. Dude, you can't just ask somebody with a medical condition to stop having a medical condition. It's very rude. Die, demon! Fear my style. My style is unmatched. Sporangy boing. Okay. The thing is, the other buttons have gotta be like here, right? Who's this nerd? Okay, well, I don't want to do that. Yeah, the other button's got to be around here. I don't think the buttons can, can the buttons be found in completely separate things? Oh, by the way, there's like a video somewhere about like out of bounds stuff. Apparently, in order to make this computer talk, they just stuffed a model of Barnacle Boy into it. So that's neat. Check in the rolling ball room. The what? I don't think I can... Yeah, Boundary Break! That's the name of the show. There you go. You know, that's the security tunnel. I don't think I can leave that place and finish this mission at the same time. I don't think that's legal. But yeah, there was a Boundary Break episode on this game. Surprising amount of cool stuff in there. Alright, let's see if I can figure out what the hell a rolling ball room is. My face is most definitely not legal, and I am very ashamed about this fact, and the fact that you brought it up is just making me sad. Let's see. Rolling ball room. Rolling ball room. So far, I have yet to see anything even resembling a rolling ball. And if there was a room full of rolling balls, I feel like I would have definitely seen it by now. So that's really is the question of the millennium. Is that why I don't have face cam in my videos? Because of ugly? Yeah. Why else would I not have face cam? I don't like people seeing my face. At all. But everyone and their grandma keeps saying, you can't not have it. Besides, do you have any idea how many videos I've seen of people who are just not pleasant to look at, but they constantly shove their face and everything? I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy to make people have to look at my head. It's also why even here it's really tiny and in the corner where no one has to actively see. It can be entirely ignored. I've thought of everything. Oh, there we go. That's how you get it. I'm just stupid. I will never have more confidence in myself. That's just who I am as a person, guys. That's never gonna change. The good news is I found that sock and was able to get it. I think Spongebob can double. I think that's what you were talking about. Double jump after like a ramp or something. Spongebob can do it. I don't think Patrick can, which is probably what the problem was. How dare you give me a confidence bit like that? How dare you? That's more of a pity bit. Although I do appreciate the penny. Thank you. Every little bit of money actually does help me out, even if you don't think it will. But yeah, I mean, that's also why I don't make much reviews or top 10s, even though I really, really want to. Where are these other two buttons? I feel like I've been everywhere. Alright, fine. I'll just have to come back later. We'll shut down the security later. Yes, I do plan on making reviews. I want to. It's just trying to find a way to not have to show my face often.
Of the
Well, you see, like all online games, I might play it for a while, but eventually I do just stop. Overwatch is no exception. It was fun, but with absolutely no ending goal, why would I keep playing? How are there people who have played Team Fortress 2 for like 14 years now? Like, good lord, how do you not get bored? It's like, I've done all that there is to do in Overwatch. There's nothing else. Every now and then there's a new character, but 9 times out of 10, I don't want to ever play the new character. And so even then I do, and it's like, okay. And now we're at a point where the skill level is so insanely high, nobody new or bad at the game can play. You just get in there, get yourself killed 100,000 times, have your team yell at you for an hour, and you just decide, you know what? No, I'm done with this game.
Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room?
A gun.
Meow. You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
But yeah, I've got like a very convenient list provided by Nightstar about like all sorts of videos that I could conceivably make. And I want to. Someday, perhaps. I also don't have any confidence in my writing ability, so, you know. I feel like I'm only ever funny when it's spontaneous. And even then, hit and miss. My written stuff leaves a lot to be desired. That's because you are my executive producer. And if you don't want to be one, maybe you should stop being one. Yeah, but you see, the thing is, that's the thing about practice. Everyone's like, oh man, well, if you want to get good at something, you just got to keep practicing. And like, yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. But at the same time, you have to like be terrible for a very long time. Oh, now what just happened? How many bits was that? I think 20 in all. That's like $2. Wait, no. That would be 200 bits. That's 20. That's 20 bits. That's 20 cents. We take those. That's 4 quarters. Nickels. I don't change. I've been thrown off by kindness. Knock that off. Yeah, but you still chose to give them to me and not someone else. So it means something to me. You could have given that to literally. You could have literally given it to anybody, and you chose me for some reason. That's appreciated. Oh boy. We've got the Tartar launcher, man. Mantar! Anybody remember the Mantar? You should. Everybody should remember Mantar. If you don't remember Mantar, Google Mantar.
It shines.
Out of the way, nerd! Oh, Lord. Ah. Okay, for a second, I thought that was instant kill. Luckily, it was not. Nightstar, Twitch has a donation system already set up. I don't have to do anything. Oh yeah, there have been times when people have, for some ungodly reason, given people tons of money on stream. It's literally never gonna happen to me, and I wouldn't even know if I'd be okay if someone did do that. If I'm being entirely honest with you. Because I don't know how comfortable I would feel getting money for doing what I do. A few dollars here and there, that's one thing. Getting stuff through like subscriptions and ads and other such, like, okay, fine, at least people are getting stuff from that. In any other situation, that just doesn't feel right. I ain't got no money. Do I look like somebody with money? I don't think so, son. I can't actually see the OBS thing. Did a notification show up when the bits got dropped? Or did it not? Because I can't actually see and tell if anything happened. Something is supposed to pop up when that happens, so I'd just like to know if it did or not. yes, they did. Thank you. Yeah, that's not the one it's supposed to be, but at least something's showing up. Come on. Hang on. I should be able to... It's supposed to be like this. That's what's supposed to happen whenever I get bits. But it doesn't, and I don't understand why. I've been meaning to look into how to fix it, but I've yet to ever really been able to. Also, I guess you can find the buttons in other parts of the Murmelair. I'm just stupid as hell. Oh, alright then, fair enough, world. Ish, fair enough. All my other notification thingies work. Oh, rolling ball area. There it is. But yeah, like, I've got a bunch.
You're persistent.
I got that. That one, I like that one. That one's cute. But I've also got, like... Got that one, too. And... Do I have something specific for donations?
Take that.
I do! Haha! I even have one for hosting. And all of them work except for the ones about bits. I've played Spongebob the movie, the game, which is also really good. I've also played Lights, Camera, Pants, which is a surprisingly very well-made Mario Party Club. Interesting. Mr. Krabs, what are you doing here?
Look, boys, there's gold under that glass. Gold, I say. My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it.
You are a very sweaty man.
All you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
Is that all I gotta do?
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
With a gun!
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, Spongebob. My wallet's counting on you.
Get your memes out of here, you rando. Yeah, I broke the security thingies. Cool. Nightstar, you're not allowed to talk anymore. Okay, well, I gotta get this thing flipped. How does one get this Easter slip flip? Aha! Like so. It all makes sense to me now. Another resounding failure. Aha! It all makes perfect sense. Okay, let's try this again. Rollin', 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 rollin'. What? It rollin', roll. Why did it undo? Oh, I guess I have to do it as it happens. That's lame. And yes, I do have Mario 2. Or Mario Maker 2. No, I need you to, Great. Just because this game is good doesn't mean it's perfect. Okay, seriously, go. And then go. Okay. Then I need this to, I need this now, 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 I need this right this freaking second! Ugh. Jesus.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
And I don't think this thing is even done yet. Oh, God, please, no. Oh. Well, that was extraordinarily aggravatingly stupid. Okay, I got to do that. Might as well see what all of these stupid things do before I waste my time doing it again. Okay, there's no reason I can't hit that normally. Why do I have to use the bubble bowl for everything? You're not helping, Nightstar. I have absolutely no idea what this button does. I can only assume literally nothing. Oh, there's something shiny over here. And I'm guessing that's the cup. Okay. Guess that all makes sense. Go, move out of the way. You know, the bubble bowl move would be way, way better if you didn't freaking slide forward whenever you used it. That's actually really annoying. Did I seriously hit that thing from way the heck over there? That's stupid. That's stupid. That's really stupid. Please, please don't. Why did none of those work? Why did literally none of those work? Go. Activate. Engage. Begin. What the crap? Seriously, go! Activate. Engage. Alpha, Delta, Quadrant. Okay, it randomly decided to work, so that's cool. Now, stupid thing just needs to work long enough. Okay. I think it worked. Okay. That definitely wasn't stupid. I noticed. I know what happened, dude. But then it just stood there, did absolutely nothing, waited for the giant spoon to go back up, and then fell off. That was what I was facepalming about. Because that made no sense physically. Okay, apparently I did it too quickly. Well, this is the single worst thing ever. Nightstar, I cannot, once again, I'm going to have to just throw this out here. You're not helping. Good thing they have a never-ending supply of marble balls for some reason. I can't move the camera at all, so... Why, though? I think my favorite part about all of this is the times when the buttons just don't work. Randomly, for some reason. They just don't work. You hit the button square on and it just does not work. The fact that I have no idea where that stupid ball even is, it does not help. Please be long enough. Just barely, 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 just barely. Ah, I see. That's what that button does.
It shines.
You see, it was the hammer that broke your ball.
Thank you, nice sir. Sorry. Just making fun. Making light of things like this is the only way that keeps me sane. Don't. Okay. What? 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 It's still activated? What? What? I'm very confused. Also, it's supposed to go there. How is it supposed to go there? Hey, Max Few Trades, why don't you stream more often? Maybe because, you know, I like being able to edit out the millions of times I fail at everything I do. Because I'm actually really, really, really bad at video games. And I'd like people to not be as readily aware of that. No, you don't understand. I need you to not. Go into the thing. Thank you. But yeah, that's exactly why I don't stream. Okay, now I run. Now I run.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
So it takes about 3.5 hours for it to go up, but stand off of it and it drops like a rock. Also, I have no idea if that guy that just sent a comment is trying to offer advice or if he's just screaming a random phrase for no reason. Of course I'm actually frustrated. What, you expect me to be fake frustrated? This is stupid. Well, and congratulations, Luke username. You're apparently German. That's why they invented Schadenfreude. However it's pronounced. Oh boy, the live experience. Watch an unfunny moron get mad in real time. Who wouldn't want that? Yep, I see, that's exactly what I expected. That's why I didn't bother running over there. Look, everything will be fine once I'm out of this place. Thank you for correcting my pronunciation. That is definitely something that I need someone to do right now. That was definitely the most useful thing anybody could have possibly done for me right now. Wah-ha! Why are you doing this? Username, you're not helping. You're not helping at all. Please, no. Oh. Why does that move make you walk forward every time you use it? Some things you need to activate overly slowly. Sometimes you have to activate them insanely fast. It's just a freaking crapshoot. Okay, so now try to aim yourself properly. Don't fly off of the damn thing before it's too late. So, okay, now we run. Okay, the hammer is back down low. I don't want your pity. No! No, 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 okay, okay, okay. Oh, for God, let that be the only thing I have to do. Okay, now that's a thing. What? What just happened? I failed again, I guess. I guess I just failed. I was too slow. I didn't hit the thing fast enough. Well, maybe if they want me to hit the button, they shouldn't put a giant fan blade in the way. Kind of makes it hard to time it. I'm hell-bent on getting this now. You ever play a game you played as a kid, like, years after the fact, and wonder to yourself, how the hell did I do any of this? Because you know for a fact you 100% completed a game as a kid, and then you just spend 7.5 years on something, and you'd wonder, how did dumb kid me figure this out? I'm having a lot of that right now, I'll tell you that much. What? How was that too early? Mr. Krabs deserves what he gets. He's asking me to do this, and he's not even trying to help. Do you have any idea how easy this would be if there was a second person helping? Anyway, I know that one was way too early. Was it so freakishly early that I've completely doomed myself, though? I don't... No, not quite! Okay, I just have to be really fast. Fast, be fast, be fast. Keep the ball rolling. You know, I feel like I could have easily just stood on the back of the damn ball cup.
Pretty. Can't take it.
You know, it's not like I don't have one of these. I feel like that would have worked. I feel like this whole thing could have been avoided with a ladder. Alright. I'll ultimately just leave this on the final situation. Who has a Mr. Krabs emote? I appreciate the fact that there's somebody out there that has that. That's my Twitch goal. I want to have the largest and most varied and useful set of emotes to ever exist. Also, just one more time for good measure. Jackass. Why does the Mermaid Lair, the Mermalair, have this? Why is this a room they've dedicated an entire chunk of cave to?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Whatever. We're done here. Never coming back. Thank you and good night. I say thank you. I say thank you. I say good night, sir.
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
Okay. I gotta collect this thingamabobber first. Why won't they just let me hit it with the bubble wand? I clearly reach. Freaking... The sounds, all of those, like, the rusty noises that keep happening keep making me think of Virage from Legend of Dragoon. Because they make those exact same noises. Villain containment area. You might think, oh, what are we gonna fight? The Dirty Bubble? Man Ray? No.
Well, the security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's BCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes. Yes, I do.
He does.
Oh, no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy, Prawn.
Run!
Did someone call?
I didn't get that reference as a kid, but now I
thought
do,
maybe
and that's
been
very
thinking
funny.
of superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Run!
Interesting, we never saw this character, you know,
You madman!
you know, in
What
the
did
show.
Khan do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid.
Oh, dang.
Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
Kind
I'm
of.
not a mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the seven seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured! But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man!
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
All right, let's do this. Bring it on, sucker chump. All right, yeah, that was avoidable. Oh, okay. Well, as it turns out, you can't just... You can't go up there. Nice repurposing of a line, I gotta be honest. As long as these pants are square, the sponge is Bob. I guess maybe I'm supposed to be bubble bowling. Thank you for that. Okay, once again. Okay, once again. All right, never mind. That is the single most annoying thing about this entire game is the fact that the bubble bowl makes me tiptoe forward like I'm Fred freaking Flintstone. Do I look like Fred Flintstone? There. Friggin' nerd. Ow, thank you. Totally could have prepared for that. Thank you. Why, though? Okay, apparently that's just how things be. Ignore the hammers. We'll be fine and dandy. Okay. I guess it needs to be on one of these. Why did I turn so aggressively? Oh, sweet, merciful Jesus. Aiming that is not intuitive. Cool. Apparently, you can just do that. I didn't realize that the robot spawning would also kill me. Yeah, because of course it could. Why on earth would it not do that? Okay, well, at the very least, I've got this figured out now. Okay. There, okay. It's the red tiles destroy the bubble. I get it now. I really like the Mermaid Man emote you have. I will not lie. Does that count as just dying? Yes, yes it does. Thank you, you stupid hammer robots. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? There, thank you. At the very least, the first round is becoming incredibly easy for me. I just need to keep it up. Stay out of range of all of that. Okay, come on now, come on now, come on now. Okay. No, not what I wanted, 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 and now I've lost all my time. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Thank you. No. Glad those things destroy them too. Please no. And I've completely run out of time because of the stupid freaking hammer robot! You have about 3.5 seconds to be able to actually pull it off, so, you know. Don't worry, you just have to get yourself over to it. Aim it properly. Not, you know, for the love of God, don't miss. Don't get hit by the hammer robots. And, alright, cool. Nightstar, I hope to the unbelievable high gods that I don't even know if they exist or not, that you're making a joke, because that's literally a joke in this game that SpongeBob makes every single time he runs into one of those. Seriously, he keeps saying the line, I get it. That happens almost every single time. So please tell me that was a joke and you didn't just get it. Please tell me that. Because it's a joke literally spelt out to you. Good job, buddy. Good job. They make it the single most obvious pun in the world. Thank God! Okay, hit him twice. That's a first. In fact, if you fight the exact same enemies as Patrick, he looks at them and says, I don't get it. So, I don't know how... So congratulations, you were on the Patrick side of the equation. Okay, give me an opening, give me an opening. Give me an opening. And fraction of a second too late. And a fraction of a second too late. Nightstar, sharp as attack, while simultaneously being sharp as a bowling ball. How he does it, the world may never know. Thank God!
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked
Well, you never see him
away
again, so yeah.
Thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks.
Yeah.
It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
There. Enjoy. I'm you know, looking forward to seeing you in the remake, Prawn. There. We did it. Stop calling him Seth Green. He isn't Seth Green. All right, that everything? That's everything in the Mermalair. We are done. Taking a taxi. Now, all that's left to do is to go to Jellyfish Fields in order to make Nightstar feel like a dork. Very important. Very important. All right. Now let's find the hammer robots. No. Yeah, I got everything that there is to do here, so I don't have to worry about nothing. I just need to find the hammer bots. No. Ultra combo! Pufferfish! Where the hell are these things? Come on. We didn't have to get that far into it. Come on. There you are. Okay, SpongeBob, I'm really gonna need you to cooperate and just say the line. Because you wouldn't ever not say it, so please say it now. Alright, still nothing. Still nothing. No, Doodlebob is not in this game. He does not feature. Say the damn line! Wish I knew what triggered it at least. I'm gonna make this happen. You can't stop me. You can't stop me! Oh, hey. It's Mermaid Man. I forgot you could find him here. No, it's definitely necessary. I guess the only thing I can possibly do is ask the rest of the chat. Chat, is it true that sometimes when SpongeBob fights a hammer enemy, he'll say ham-er, laugh, and then say, I get it? I'm leaving my integrity up to you guys. I know it's true. I know it's a fact. But I'm leaving it up to you guys. Alright, good. Okay. Did you believe me, though, my friend? Or were you a big stinky liar face? Hmm? Hmm? Alright. Well, let's just quickly see if I can do one thing. And if I can't do that one thing, then I guess we'll actually stop for today. I didn't know about it until you told me. Do I even have 40? I don't think I do. No, I don't. I have 37. Ah, that's not enough. And I don't think I can get another... Or wait, maybe I can. I might actually be able to do so. Hold the phones. Hold all your phones and name it Margaret. Patrick, I require assistance.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some.
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Fair enough. No one speaks Italian. Except for Nightstar, because he's weird.
Wow, here's your...
Just give me another one. It's all about sending a message, my dude. It's all about sending a message. I sure wish there was an easy way to grab an extra 700 shiny bits. Oh, I know something I could probably get away with and do. I'll just go down to downtown Bikini Bottom real quick. That should surely work. Surely. Yes. I'm still missing 2 of those boating wheels. And the question of the millennium is, where the hell is they? Let's see. Doesn't the other one come back with Cruise Bubble? Yeah. And I don't know where the one in that is. I need to find a way to get another spatula. The Map-O-Matic is an extremely useful tool, not to be taken lightly. Why is someone gotta be dropping hot sauce all over the dang place? Literally my only option is to find those last 2 boating wheels. And I have no idea where I would even look for them. They're just shooting sinks at me. Die, monster. So I don't have enough time to start up an entirely new level. Otherwise, I would. Or rather, I don't want to go to a new level, only grab one thing, and then leave just to do something else. Congratulations, my friend, you have decoded the secret joke. The secret joke has been unveiled! That's true. I guess I could just find 500 more shiny objects. Quiet, you. No. Fine. I'll just tear up this entire dang town, and I'll either get 500 shiny objects, find the rest of the boating wheels and get the golden spatula that way, or failing both of those, run out of time and just have to stop for the day. This was something I was gonna end up having to do eventually anyway, so what difference does it make? Not much! Take that, you slappy pappy. Slap pap. Pap slap.
Coming at ya.
Time for a explosion! Thank you very much. I like how the currency of this game is just straight up. All it is shiny objects. That's what they're called.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
You know, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman may have had a few issues here and there, but at least its currency was just straight up, you know, Flying Dutchman's gold doubloons. At least that made way more sense than whatever the hell's going on here. Watch out for sinks. Ah, a secret shiny bit. Can I go down there? I can. Then I shall. Some sort of sewage plant, sewage pipes, other destroyed thingamaroos. Destroyed dunkaroos. Who would destroy a perfectly good dunkaroo? That's the real question. Oh, yeah.
Up for a game of Spongebob?
Doing. The fact that that works, I swear. Take this, Shy Tikis. Hello, extra boating wheels. Look, we all saw the episode, boyos. Shut up, Bubble Buddy. Everybody saw the episode, Nightstar. The Diet Dr. Kelp was never asked for. Get Phoenix right in here, because let me tell you, it don't fly like that. It just don't fly like that. Damn you, Dr. Kelp! I also think that might have been the first time in the SpongeBob series that Squidward ever did anything that could be called nice. I think that was the first time we ever actually saw an example that he's a nice guy. Or at least, you know, he has his moments. Squidward's not a bad guy. He's just world-weary. Hard to argue, admittedly. He has clearly gone through, like, a lot for no reason. Yep, looks like we're going the shiny object route. Very well. Very, 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 very well. We do this. Oh, hey, there's one. The customer orders the food. You make the food. I bring it to the customer eats the food. We do this for 40 years, and then we die. Let's see. How do I get over there? Oh, I think I have an idea. And yes, I'm aware that I think I have enough shiny bit objects now. Yeah, I do. It's just I found one of the dang wheels. I want to go and grab it now before I completely forget where it is. That's not how flying squirrels work, and you know it, lady. You? I didn't even hit it. I just landed on it.
There's another one.
There's a sock. Really just kind of a matter of really might as well go and get them all. I just can see them. Feel the need to say that shoes from Texas are dumb? Well, I mean, to be fair, Nightstar, they are.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
And sometimes, that's all that really matters. Whether or not Patrick is happy. It really... missing two of those things was one thing. Missing two... Just one of them is irritating as all get out.
Buzz off, you little pest.
I have no choice. I must look at least a little bit. Whoa! Kung Fu Karate, yeah. There you go. I definitely have enough shiny bits. Shiny objects, shiny bits, whatever they're called. Hey, another sock. I want that. Give me that. Do you mean you like the base, or you like the bass?
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Believe it, Sandy. Believe it. You will be Hokage. Come on, motor skills. There we go. I am finding socks, so that's nice. You know, because I need those, but still. Where is the boat thingy? The steering wheel thingy, where is it? Where is it? Gonna have to go the entire Sandy route again? If anybody sees it and I don't notice it, y'all best be telling me. At this point, I feel like I'm wasting my time. I don't have much time left to spare before I have to stop. And if I want to do the one thing, I kind of got to go and do it now. Fine. We will complete this task at a later point. What? What? Thank you, Hans. Only SpongeBob can take the taxi. That is stupid! And yet, if I just hit the take the taxi button and go to the exact same place that I was before and do everything that it is that I wanted to do, that's just downright silly. It's silly! Also, why are there 11 wheels? 10 makes more sense. It's a much better number. The number is such an improvement you don't even know, man. You don't even know. Alright, Mr. Krabs! Mr. Krabs! I need a Spoochuloo.
So
Shut up and give me the Spoochuloo. The Spoochuloo has been acquired. 'Tis a grand day for all. Huzzah! Let's do this. I've got just under 16 minutes. Let's roll! Let's do this! We can do it!
Wow, that robot looks like Patrick, and its breath seems just as bad.
This day just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili relleno in a pan of grease. We have to help!
Whatever that means.
You're right, Sandy. But if that robot really is like Patrick, he'll eat us for dessert. What should we do?
He's eating acid!
better figure something out, and pronto.
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Good idea, SpongeBob, but it's time to stop yapping and get to it.
Yikes! Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride.
You know it.
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Thank you, fish head announcer.
Great barrier reef.
Yeah. Luckily, as we all know, robots are known for historically for getting dizzy. So this should work out. Can we talk about the fact that the
robot's made himself dizzy. That's the ticket.
the Patrick robot is significantly more well-constructed than the Sandy robot was. And the inevitable SpongeBob robot is even better built than the Patrick one. It's very strange. Alright, 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 alright. Nerd! Nerd! You're a nerd, you're a nerd, you're a big ol' stinky nerd. Free Squid Bob! Do it, you nerd. Dang! I was hoping I was able to stand around and do absolutely nothing. Oh, if you get hit, he just stops doing the attack. It's okay. 11 is prime. That was 7.5 years ago. Why are you telling me that now? What are you, some sort of gigantic fool? Some kind of foolish man from Finland? Disgusting. Disco stun! Nerd! Victory! Oh yeah, I remember this. Man, the music is great in this level.
That does it. You pushed this squirrel too far. Get ready for a hot fudge twister, Texas style.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen?
Friendship!
Take that.
I don't know what to tell you guys. I've experienced no technical difficulties. Ah, this drops boxes. I remember now. Kung Fu! Nerd! Whoop! And so it has begun. Do not melt the goo! Do not melt in the goo! Come on now! Come along now! And I got hit. Is anybody even still there? No one's saying anything. Trying to avoid getting myself whooped. It's not exactly the easiest thing in the world to do. I need the boxes. Okay, I'm beginning to think that there isn't anybody watching anymore. That's unfortunate. No. Gotta finish what I gotta finish. Hello?
One more down with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring.
All right, well, can you at least see what's happening now? Or are you still 5 years behind? Explain yourself, friend! Okay, yeah, same, but are you still behind? I guess you are, because none of you are responding to me in real time.
And the robot is down.
Yeah! More goo!
Woo-hoo! That's hotter than a June bug in July.
It's time to roll out some robot punishment.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
He's got ice breath for reasons. Bring it on, Demon Spawn!
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
If I can get over there in time. Uh-huh. Okay, thank God.
Tactics and fast.
I have no idea if anybody's even able to see anything anymore. And if they can see anything, what is it that they're seeing? These are all things I may never know the answer to. It's all very depressing. Oh, you can. Never mind. All right, cool.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
Well, I'm glad you see it, Fishhead. Yes, the boss is infinitely easier than that. Okay, now I just need to, like, actually...
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
Yes, I appreciate that, talking Fishhead.
That's the ticket.
Booyah! Running away! Yeah. You know, I hear that in the SpongeBob, you know, rehydrated version of this game that's going to come out. They're going to be restoring cut content, and one of the things that was cut was a Squidward robot fight. And I very much want to see that again.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity.
Holy crap, Yuki is here! How long have you been here? Ow. That's how you do it downtown.
Thanks for saving me, guys. I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants.
That line was unnecessary. Alright, but the good news is, I think we have the cruise bubble now. Man, I hope we have the cruise bubble now. They have a lot of opportunities, man.
The Chum Bucket Lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
That's the thing about making robots. They always turn on you, my dude.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
Nothing.
We, of course meaning you, we're gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas. Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robots.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots? Yes.
That makes sense.
Something's fishy here.
It's almost like Plankton is responsible for a lot of horrible things that have happened to us over the years. We should be asking more questions! Anyway, there you go, everybody. That's, Mr. Lawrence is an amazing voice actor, and I cannot think of a single person that was better suited to play Plankton than him. So, nothing but respect to that guy. Anyway, that's 2 full worlds and a robot, and, you know, some dilly-dallying in other places. Technical difficulties were not nearly as bad as last time, thank God. And everything seems to be A-OK-O. I hope you guys all enjoyed yourself for the time being, and I shall see y'all laters. And yes, the stream is over, dude. I have to leave at 6. You know I do. That's how it's always been. You know what I really need to make? I need to make a end of stream video. Maximilian Dude has one of those. I need one of those. But I also need iconic moments in order to make one like his. Well, we'll find out. Later, folks.